Hi, welcome to the Online Jewelry Academy. I'm Professor John R. and I'm your instructor. Today I'm going to show you how to work with pumice. Now, pumice is a great substance that you can use to either clean a metal surface prior to sweat soldering, or you can use it to apply a beautiful, even matte finish to a metal surface. Now, you're going to buy pumice from a jewelry supplier, and when it arrives at your house or your studio, it's going to come in a large box. And what I like to do is I like to transfer a little bit of it to a smaller container so that I can put that in the bench whenever I need to work with it. Now, when you do that, be sure that if you use a food storage container, even a Ziploc bag, just remember to write what's in that container on the surface of that container and put a Mr. Yuck symbol. Mr. Yuck tells kids that this isn't going to taste good and they shouldn't eat it. And he's better than a skull and crossbones, because skull and crossbones to kids mean pirates, fun. So use Mr. Yuck. All right, now before I begin, I want to show you the qualities of a dirty piece of metal. Now, I've got just plain water in this little measuring cup, and if I pour a trickle of water over this metal surface, what you're going to see is it looks like a little random stream running over the surface. Now, that tells me that that surface has a lot of oil from your fingers, or maybe even from tools that weren't properly cleaned. So what we're going to do is, with a little bit of water, I'm going to dab the end of a toothbrush and dab into some pumice powder. And all I want to do is just hold the corner of this and start to make a sweeping motion over the entire surface. Now, you can use more or less water depending upon how much you're scrubbing, and you can always dip back in if you need a little bit more. Now, I try to use a swirling motion whenever I do this, because I find that that way I'm hitting the surface in every single direction. And this is important if you're trying to apply a matte finish with the pumice. Now, you can control where you hit the surface with the pumice, and what you would do is you could apply contact paper or some type of water-resistant tape to the metal surface before you begin. Okay, I've been at this a little while now, and I think I've got this surface completely even and matted out and clean. So if I did a good job, when I rinse it with the water should flow over the entire surface just like that. That means there's no grime, no grit, no fingerprints, and it's ready to be worked with in a sweat soldering situation, or I could just keep it like that and enjoy a really nice matte finish. Now, there are other ways of achieving a similar finish. You could use a Scotch-Brite pad or even sandpaper, but this is a really nice way to make sure that your metal stays clean for sweat soldering. Good luck with your pumice projects. Check out our other videos and products on the onlinejewelryacademy.com. And thanks for watching.